My name is Mike Powell. I'm the Data Centre Manager for Astro House. A data centre is essential to any organisation that uses IT to support their business. Most people don't realise, but data centres touch our everyday lives, such as paying for fuel or looking up how to get to that never visited destination. Most of our interactions with the world involve moving data around. This is why a new, robust, resilient data centre is so important for the University of Southampton. Construction on our data centre was completed in 2013 using state-of-the-art materials and mechanical and electrical infrastructure. It was built to BREEAM Green Energy Building Regulations and achieved the rating of Very Good. This is because we have implemented some clever design ideas. One of those was the deployment of hybrid coolers. These transfer the heat within the server space into the atmosphere outside and are much cheaper and more energy efficient than traditional refrigerant coolers. We've even installed insect hotels to encourage wildlife around the perimeter of the facility. The data centre was built off-site at a secret location. There were several reasons for this. One was the obvious security advantage, but the premium of space at the university campus was also a large factor. Despite it being off-site, high-speed data transfer systems are in place to ensure that it can remotely service the needs of all the university sites. There's enough capacity to service the broadband needs of a good-sized town. The centre is comprised of several specialised areas. We have the power generation section, where electricity from the national grid is fed in, conditioned and used to power our servers to ensure they run at peak performance. Should the mains power fail, we have backup generators that will allow full service to continue until normal power is restored. This is one of the many areas we have planned against any incident that may disrupt the IT infrastructure of the university. Another is the specialist fire protection systems in place throughout the building, ensuring that valuable equipment can be saved in the event of a disaster. The white space is where the servers reside. We have the capacity to store huge amounts of information and, more importantly, the physical space to build in more capacity incrementally. This helps future-proof this data centre and enables us to grow it with the needs of the university. The operations room is the nerve centre of this facility. Here we have specialist teams overseeing everything that happens in the building and the status of all the IT services we supply to the university. A state-of-the-art video wall provides real-time information which allows all staff working here to know what's happening at all times. The technology here underpins the IT infrastructure at the university, and seeing that it runs without a hitch is incredibly satisfying. Knowing we can go into the future with a facility of this quality fills me with the confidence that we at iSolutions can continue to provide and exceed the levels of service we have been able to provide in the past.
The data centre marks a £17 million investment, which will be the first stage of significant IT investments by the university to ensure that it can play as a major global university.
IT is the core component enabler for the university to be able to function. This data centre is the element that will allow us to deliver to that agenda. That means at the end of the day, users at their faceplace in their office or on wireless devices will be guaranteed a very high level of service availability, but it all starts with this data centre.